Hands up if there's anybody here, anybody at all, who thinks 20,000 is enough. I can't see a single bloody hand. Is 20,000 enough? No! Is 20,000 enough? No! It's not even nearly enough. About 18 months ago, I was at a service in the church. I was at a service in the church behind me, a memorial service for the late great Tony Benn. And Tony Benn once told this story. He said, you know, there's thousands of, I can't do the accent, there's thousands of people who come into this country every day. They don't have passports, they don't have documentation, and they're a drain on the state. And do you know what they're called? Babies. And do you know what's significant about that funny little story? Is that it reminds me of the fact that this maroon document that I have in my possession, which allows me to travel the globe and to get stamps in my passport and to come from Calais to here in about an hour and a half, is not as important as our common humanity. It is our common humanity that counts, and 20,000 people is a slur on our common humanity. David Cameron, please open your heart. Open your heart to the suffering of people around the world. We need to welcome so many more people than 20,000. Do you know, I'm probably looking at 20,000 now and you feel Parliament Square. There is one message that has come from this day, loud and clear, and we've been saying it, and we'll say it again, and we'll say it again. We here welcome refugees. Do you know what? When I was a kid, people used to talk about stranger danger. That you're frightened of strangers, and that you need walls and armies to protect you. The thing that protects us most, if we're able to say who are people to different to us, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Bombs don't protect us, walls don't protect us. Care and love and common humanity protects us. And we have to say, ladies and gentlemen, the message is clear. Refugees, welcome here.
Thank you very much, Reverend Giles Fraser. We've had a lot of speakers today. We've got a couple more.
When I was told I was going to be the chief steward of this demonstration, we were told to expect a small amount. And we've had thousands of us come out onto the streets. We've sent a message to David Cameron that he doesn't speak for us. I went to Calais, and in Calais, I saw women and children. I saw people living in sand dunes without water, without sanitation, less than 100 miles away from here. And I tell you about those people. They had more humanity in their fingernail than the man in number 10 today. And they had a slogan. They said, we're not dangerous, we're in danger. And I say, open the borders. We should not allow David Cameron to use racism and Islamophobia to divide us. I was educated in a British university, and they told me the Emperor Tiberius used the phrase, divide and rule. Get one set of the poor to blame the other set of the poor. And the truth is, there's never any shortage of money to bail out banks. Refugees did not crash our economy. If you give £9 trillion to refugees, there's enough to bankers, there's enough money for all of us. Every life is sacred and should be saved. And I tell you this now, we will save those people's lives. We will not accept a single death in our name. We will fight for all of them. And the reason why we've had this demonstration is to say to David Cameron, they're welcome here and you're not. You're not welcome in our house. It belongs to us. It belongs to black, white, women, gay, straight. And we can win this, provided we understand one thing. There are many, many more of a tiny group of greedy, elite people full of hatred who don't care about us. We have to come together and say that refugees are welcome here, close Calais and put the people here where they belong. I want to announce the rally on the 21st. This is the beginning of the first step. At Hamilton House, the NUT has said that if David Cameron doesn't fulfil our pledges, we should call a rally and organise across the whole country and make sure he does. The 24th of September, 6 p.m. Come and join us. We can win.
Thank you.